Do you want to speak English confidently in daily life? Let's practice together.
A phone call I was afraid to answer. Hey, I've been staring at my phone for the past 10 minutes because it keeps ringing, and honestly, I'm too afraid to answer it.
Why are you scared to answer a simple phone call when it might just be something normal or even good news?
I don't know, but the number looks familiar, and I have this strange feeling that it might be someone I've been avoiding for a long time.
Are you talking about someone from your past? Like a friend or maybe even someone you had a misunderstanding with?
Yes, exactly. It could be my old friend Daniel, and the last time we spoke, things didn't end very well between us.
Well, avoiding the call won't change anything, and sometimes facing it is better than letting your fear grow stronger.
I understand that, but my heart starts racing every time the phone rings, and I feel like I'm not ready for whatever he might say.
What if he's calling to apologize or to fix things between you two after all this time?
That thought crossed my mind, but I'm also worried that he might be calling to blame me again for what happened.
You'll never know the reason unless you take a deep breath and just answer the call.
It's easy for you to say that because you're not the one dealing with all these mixed emotions right now.
I get that it's difficult, but sometimes the hardest conversations lead to the most important outcomes.
The phone stopped ringing now, and I feel both relieved and disappointed at the same time.
That feeling means part of you actually wants to talk to him and maybe get some closure.
You might be right, but I wish I'd had more time to prepare myself mentally for this moment.
Life rarely gives us perfect timing, so we have to deal with things when they come unexpectedly.
Wait, he's calling again, and now I feel even more nervous than before.
This might be your second chance, so don't let fear stop you from answering it this time.
Okay, I'm gonna answer, but please stay here with me while I do it.
Of course, I'm here, and you can handle this better than you think.
Hello? Daniel? Is that you on the line right now?
Yes, it's me, and I wasn't sure if you would actually pick up the phone today.
I almost didn't answer because I wasn't sure what to expect from this call.
I understand, and honestly, I hesitated for a long time before deciding to call you.
Why are you calling me after all this time without any contact between us?
I've been thinking about our last conversation, and I realized I didn't handle things the right way.
Hearing that makes me feel a bit surprised because I thought you were still angry at me.
I was angry back then, but now I see that I overreacted and didn't listen to your side properly.
I also regret how I responded because I let my emotions control what I said.
It seems like we both made mistakes, and maybe that's why things ended the way they did.
I agree, and I've been wanting to fix things, but I didn't know how to start the conversation.
Honestly, I've been avoiding this moment because I was afraid of reopening old wounds.
I didn't call to hurt you again, but to apologize and hopefully make things right.
Hearing your apology actually makes me feel lighter than I expected.
I'm glad to hear that, because I was worried you might hang up before I could explain myself.
I thought about hanging up, but something told me I should at least listen to what you had to say.
That means a lot to me because I truly value our friendship, even after everything that happened.
I value it too, and maybe we both needed time apart to understand things more clearly.
Do you think we can start over, even if it takes time to rebuild the trust we lost?
I think we can try, as long as we're both willing to be honest and patient with each other.
That sounds fair, and I promise to communicate better this time instead of letting misunderstandings grow.
I'll do the same, because I don't want us to go through this kind of situation again.
It feels strange, but also comforting to talk to you like this after such a long silence.
I feel the same way, and I'm really glad you answered the phone today.
Me too. Even though I was terrified just a few minutes ago.
Sometimes the things we fear the most turn out to be the things we need the most.
That's a good way to look at it. And I think I've learned something important from this experience.
What did you learn from all of this?
I learned that avoiding problems only makes them heavier, but facing them can bring unexpected relief.
That's a valuable lesson, and I'm happy we both got something positive out of this situation.
So, what do you say about meeting in person sometime and catching up properly?
I would like that, and I think it would help us reconnect even more.
Great! Then let's plan something for this weekend if you're free.
I'm free, and I'd really like to see you again after all this time.
All right, it's a plan, and I'm actually looking forward to it now.
Me too. And thank you again for answering the call despite your fear.
Thank you for calling and giving us a chance to fix things.
I guess this phone call turned out better than we both expected.
Yes, it did. And I'm glad I didn't let my fear control my decision completely.
Sometimes answering the call you're afraid of can change everything for the better.